defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Now here's Jefferson. There's a screen by Williams. 5 on the clock. Shoots. Jefferson's shot is off.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Some fantastic numbers here for Clutch. He has 35 points and 9 steals. He's been an intimidator down low. Even if a shot gets over him, he's pulling down the board.
And Clark, he's just in a total zone right now. We talk about zones for shooting. This guy is in a zone in terms of controlling the paint.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Miller's checked in.
Come on, are you kidding me? The reverse windmill? Man, you got to have some serious nerves going to that finish.
He just couldn't help himself. Clark had the space, has the hops, why not?
Exactly.
And I tell you what, nobody said there were going to be rules against having a little bit of fun out on the floor. I love it.
And here are the Clippers. They're on a 10-2 run. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays
Man,
up.
you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Dellavedova. Williams a screen. It's blocked. Here's Navarro. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Clippers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
To the wing right side. From deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Dellavedova's got 5 points now this quarter.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-5 run.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Miller. And Jordan sends it back. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Williams with the ball to the paint. And stolen by Jordan. Knocked away. And so the Clippers with another turnover. Miller kicks to Williams. There's the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Navarro. And stolen by Williams. Ball against Jefferson. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Marvin Williams.
Tristan Thompson.
Another steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Stolen by Thompson. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. Paul outside. Here's Navarro. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Navarro.
44 points for Clutch.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Dellavedova. poked loose. And now the Clippers on the break. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
Here's Navarro. Passes it to Navarro. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. There's the three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Another fast break score for them, and they've really made the most of their transition game. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, and the differential there is what stands out for me. I mean, they've also denied those runouts defensively.
Here's Thompson. Clippers able to drain the three. Feeds it to Dellavedova. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. The Cavaliers again can't hit. To the middle. And there's the pass to Navarro. Thompson outside. Dellavedova from outside. That's good. Dellavedova's got 8 here in the quarter.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Now, here is Miller. Screen by Dallenberg. Outside Shumpert. Takes the three. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Kicks it out to Paul. Here's Navarro. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 48 points for Jay.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And the Clippers another fast break opportunity here. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his game time with an hourglass.
You know, you look at what they're doing, and it's easy to see why they want to run right now.
And guys, 9 straight points for them on fast breaks. You can't blame them for getting out.
Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now, here's Thompson. It's Miller on the wing. He dishes it to Dallenberg. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout for the Clippers.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Here's Navarro. Good D by Miller.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Cleveland.
In for your Cavaliers, Kevin Garnett.
Now off the inbound.
Navarro.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Now here's Williams. Back to Garnett, out to the right wing. Here's Dalembert, buried from 15 feet out. Dalembert has got 5 points now this quarter. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Navarro. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Now here's Williams. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Clippers.
Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Miller outside, picked by Williams. Here's Shumpert. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. That's now 8 points for Iman Shumpert.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness. This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Navarro. And it's sent back from Dalembert. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
LA's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Paul passes to Navarro. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Garnett. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or two, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Shumpert in the corner. Shot and game clock separated by 5, and the shot is good.
Andre Miller, one of the best dime droppers around.
Here's the Clippers. Passes to Navarro, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
And the first one drops.
Samuel Dalembert. 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt